I am Lord Dante, Chapter Master of the Blood Angels, and I'm here to reclaim and mount the throne of Imperium Nihilus.
Did someone say mount?
I am here to penetrate our foes' lines.
Penetrate?
And tighten our grip on the enemy's throat.
I'm into that.
And we will ride them into the ground in hellfire.
Woo! Yippee-ki-yay, Dante! G'day everyone and welcome back to Risky Rollers. I'm your co-host Locky.
And I'm Jake.
And we have a spicy one today for you.
Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights versus Blood Angels. This is going to be a bloodbath. So as always, big thanks to everyone for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Big thanks to Tim over at Dice Arcade for all your hobby needs and anything related to tabletop goodness. Big thanks to Tim over at Miniature Scenery, everything MDF, terrain and miniatures. Big thanks to Galen at the Trade Ticker for all your bespoke custom dice trays. Big thanks to, know it, Think Cloud Creative. Yeah. Tips. And then finally, a big thanks to all our Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing and we would not be able to do it without you. So, it's going to be spicy.
It's going to be gross.
Yeah, well, let's get into it, see these lists and have a big bloodbath. All right, Chaos Knights fans, here we are. We have quite an interesting one today, only running 4 big knights. So we're obviously a super heavy detachment, and we have gone with a single household, and that household is House Khomentis. So our first knight's choice is a Knight Magaera. Knight Magaera, bare bones, we don't have anything else to really go with it, except for the fact that we've made it a Dreadblade. On top of that, the pact that we have chosen is Hellforged Construction, making it that strength 7 and below neg 1 damage. So that's really, really handy. Our second knight is the new Knight Abominant. So the Abominant has a whole bunch of things stacked alongside with it. First thing, we have paid for an extra relic on this one called the Twisted Mask. This is giving us knowing and additional power as well as +1 to cast. On top of that, we've paid the points for the Favor of the Dark Gods, the Tzeentch one called the Pyrothrone. This gives us an additional knowing and additional power, and then proccing our additional ability later on. And then our next knight choice is a Knight Despoiler, and this is the Warlord. So the Despoiler is equipped with double Avenger Gatling Cannon. On top of that, we have paid, a Warlord trait is Obsec. On top of that, we are taking the House Khomentis Warlord trait called Dread Hunter. So this is really powerful. This is going to enable me to reroll hits, wounds, and increase damage once per battle. So being able to get that on a lot of heavy firepower is really, really handy. On top of that, we have the Panoply of Cursed Knights, giving it a 2-up save. And then finally, we have the Dread Knight Favor of the Dark God, giving it a 6-up Feel No Pain. And then if we do 10 mortal wounds in a phase, it pops to a 5-up Feel No Pain. So this is my basically backfield holder to sit and have all the buffs put on it and just dish out heaps of firepower throughout the game. And then finally, our last knight is a Knight Rampager. So this knight is my yeet up the board. I want it to do heaps of work. So the reason why I want this to do heaps of work is because we've got a relic called the Teeth of Hunger for extra attacks on our Reaper Chainglaive or Chain Sword or Chain whatever that is, the big blade. And then on top of that, we've paid for the Favor of the Dark God Rune of Fate. So the Rune of Fate, when I've killed, so I save 6-up, do a mortal back against my opponent, and then once I've done 10 wounds in a phase, I will get a 4-up invulnerable save across the board. So I want this to get in combat as quick as possible, and I want to be mincing as much as quick as possible so that I can be proccing that 4-up invo to add for some added survivability. And that's the list. There is not much to it. It has some pretty significant weaknesses, i.e. taking 4 big knights. There's not a lot of strat support for this list. However, I do think it's fun. The fact that the Abominant knows 4 powers and can cast 3 is pretty powerful, considering that Knights previously never really had any chance to run Psychers. So I really want to showcase that again today, and hopefully we'll just get to all the places we need to and mince these Blood Angels. So let's see what Jake's got to bring to the table and check out his list.
Hey guys, today I am running the Blood Angels. It's a battalion, and straight into our first HQ slot, I am running a Slaplin. So chaplain with all the buffs to absolutely belt. He is a Master of Sanctity with the Benediction of Fury, running Mantra of Strength to make him +1 Strength, and Canticle of Hate to make sure he gets those charges off with the jump pack I've given him as well. Next up in our HQs is Lord Commander Dante. He just is what he is. He should smash face. Lots of good rules, Chapter Master, all that. Next up is a Sang Priest. It's very cool that these guys fit in a HQ slot under Blood Angels, so you get more elite space. I think that's very cool. He does have the 1 CP expenditure to make him be able to get up dead allied models for free. It's just good spending 1 CP at the beginning of the game to be able to do that for free for the rest of the game. Next up, into troops choices, we are running 3 Assault Intercessor squads. And the reason we're not running any Intercessors is because we are Blood Angels. So we're +1 to wound on charges, which is great when even chainswords can wound knights on 5s and 6s. There's just no reason to be taking just shooting in your troops choices in a Blood Angels list, I don't think. Next into our elites, we have 1 4-man Blade Guard veteran squad. These guys are going to be running around in an Impulsor, and they're going to hold, with their Storm Shields, going to hold some objectives and just try and be obnoxious and difficult to shift for the knights. Next up, we have a Death Company squad. It's a single Death Company squad. The only reason I took them was for Forlorn Fury. Move them onto an objective if I need to, depending on how he deploys, just to get that extra movement turn 1. Particularly if I get turn 1. It becomes more important then. Next up is a Leviathan Dreadnought with 2 Grav Flux Bombard. I typically don't have good luck with Grav Flux, but it's an awesome model, so we figured we would give it a shot. Followed up by a Redemptor Dreadnought, who Macro Plasma, Icarus Rocket Pod, all the standard upgrades. When they hit hard. They're just good, reliable, solid Dreadnoughts. Next, and to round out our elite slot, is 2 squads of Sangard. They have mixed weapons, so we've got a few axes, couple power fists, couple swords in there. We didn't have the points to spring for the Inferno pistols though today, which, you know, could be good, could be bad. 6-inch Infernal pistol, it's very hard to get them to be effective. But you know, when they are, they are. And finally, rounding out in the heavy support, we have a 3-man squad of Heavy Eradicators. Heavy Eradicators are the only way to go because they're minimum 3 damage at 24 inches, and anything that gets too close is minimum 5 damage. When you minimum 5 into a knight, that's amazing. And then, as the aforementioned, we have 1 Impulsor in a dedicated transport. That's going to cart the Blade Guard around, probably to that center objective for Oath of Moment. I mean, that's the plan. You move up, park the Impulsor and the Blade Guard there, and then just be really hard to shift and score points. And, you know, with +1 to wound, those Blade Guard can be wounding knights on 4s. It's pretty good. That rounds out our list today. I'm not sure how we're going to go into knights. They are super tanky. And we don't have a lot of strength 8 stuff to be wounding them super well. But +1 to wound, you know, we're getting 4, 5s and 6s with our combat weapons. If we can get there, we can hurt them.
Alrighty, here we are. It's time to crush.
No crush.
Yes, crush.
I cut you off at the knees.
Well, you probably could. Right, so let's start with train.
What are we calling it?
Obscuring for these 4, I reckon.
Yeah.
And then
Dance?
Dense in the middle. Yeah, so we dense in the middle,
One.
and then everything else will be classed as ruins, and then the 4, I guess, big kind of L's in each corner are going to be obscuring. So bit of a
and these two just line us out.
just ruins and light.
Yeah.
So a bit of a light table.
Need room for knights to move anyway.
Yes, kind of what we would call a light table, so to speak. Right, well, I'll crack on with my deployment. And
Your whole 4 units.
My exact 4 units. All right, so coming in over on this far right-hand side, or close left side for you guys, is the Abominant. Now, as I said in the list, we are proxying the Abominant for the Styrics, pretty much just because the model's not ready at the moment, and they have the same gun. They more or less look the same-ish, not really, but they have the same gun, so we'll go with that one. And I want to show
It
shoulder.
just lacks the tentacles, right?
Pretty much,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. So that's just there in behind, well, doesn't matter. I would just have space that I just deploy wherever.
We might as well just deploy on the line because I can see you anyway, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Magaera here is tucked up on the deployment line. We want to be pushing over to that objective as soon as possible. Coming over here is our big Rampager, again, also on the line. We want to also get up as quick as possible. And then finally, the Despoiler, the Warlord, tucked back here, is just in the L enough to be within 3 inches of this home field objective.
His arm is holding the objective.
Yeah. Well, no, his foot, like his knee. His knee's just like... So yeah, and this is pretty much just going to hold up this quarter. Yeah, that's my deployment really. It's not very complicated. What have you done?
Well, we've been generous enough to have a lot of space to hide most of my stuff pretty well. He's got most of his knights on this side, so we've got most of our aggression on this side, most of our, what are they called? Sangard, dreadnoughts, all that sort of stuff. You know, try and take out this side and maybe just leave him to hold that objective for, the rest, for most of the game, and maybe deal with him later if we're still alive.
Yep.
And then we've got a couple units here, like an Impulsor and Death Company, to jump into the middle. We've taken Oath of Moment, so we need that we need that small presence or some sort of presence in the middle. Having an Impulsor in the middle is really nice because it just wastes firepower. Like, yeah, your knights, yeah, you can kill it pretty easy, but the fact that you have to waste maybe half a turn on trying to blow up a tank that's literally doing nothing is annoying for you.
100%. And you got your Blade Guard in there.
Yeah, and I've got my Blade Guard in there, which get out, you know, against Knights. They've got their 4-up invuln. They, you know, again, another unit that's going to hold the center, score me points. Maybe get in combat, maybe not, but still just be annoying to shift.
Yep.
And then we've backed it up. We've got to hold this objective, so we've got two units of Intercessors. One to move out, hold the objective. When you slaughter them, another unit to move out and hold the objective again.
Yep.
Just trying to make some redundancy on how I hold my objectives and score the points.
Well, even if you'll be able to be here and still hold it.
Yeah, but you'll still be able to shoot me with +1 to
that's
save.
true, yeah.
So when they got one model left, I'm moving the next unit and keep scoring.
Yep.
Other than that, the big focus is all this stuff to move this way and kill this stuff, and then we'll deal with the other two later.
Yeah.
If we're not dead.
So secondaries, what did you take?
Well, as aforementioned, I took Oath, and then of course Titan Slayer.
Yep.
And Stranglehold. You know, it's pretty easy to hold these two, and then I've got this this plan to move into the middle and, you know, stack with Oath, stack with Strangle. Should be able to, you know, score. It scores at least 5 points if I hold it.
Yep.
3 for Strangle, 2 for Oath.
2 for Oath. Yeah, that's good. I have taken Grind. I've also taken Path to Darkness, which is essentially the Knight-specific Shadow Operations secondary. So that's going to be interesting to showcase that today. And then finally, we took Stranglehold as well. So 5 mission objectives. Stranglehold's just kind of a must, especially because I count 10 models and I've got some obsec. So yeah.
Which one's the obsec one?
This one.
Okay. Weird that you've got him holding it back objective then.
Yep, because then it can't be taken.
Yeah, but okay.
So let's see first turn roll up.
Oh, it's decent. No!
I didn't want first turn. All right, so Knight's got first turn, and we'll be back with.
Didn't want that.
Got round one.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice stuff.
That's the guns.
You should have painted them pink.
They are kind of pink. Right.
Hello Kitty cannons.
That'd be hilarious. Alrighty, so we've moved out. Haven't really done too much, but we've got a little bit of stuff to happen. So I'll go through the movement and then I'll run over the command space stuff that happened. Magaera just zooped up over here to get line of sight onto Sangard over on that far side. Abominant has just shuffled up just in case Magaera dies, so I'll still be on the objective. And we've got lines of fire into the Redemptor there in the middle. Rampager zooped up the front and we actually got +3 inches, so we moved 15. So he's on that objective for Strangle. He's also going to do an action at the end of the morale phase, which is my Path of Destruction action. Yay. And then this one's moved around. Had to move around to get range onto the levy over there. So coming back to my Demonic Surge abilities. So because we're House Khomentis, I can pick 2 if I take the D3. So I took the D3 on this one, and I picked 2. So I picked Transhuman and I picked +1 to wound. And then because we've got the relic for Ignore it on 2s, I took no mortals.
Okay, so what's this dice for?
So that means it's the chart 2 and 3.
Okay.
So that's just to remind me that it's got Transhuman for the 2, and the 3 is the +1 to wound. Okay. And then for here, we did the 3-inch movement, which is the 1. And then on this one, we rolled 6, which was great. So initially I rolled a 1. And then because we're, again, House Khomentis, you can re-roll that.
Cool.
Picked up a 6, so that's getting +1 to wound as well.
Cool.
So pretty cool. So that's what we got so far. They've both lost wounds each, but I will mark up now.
Counting up, yeah?
Counting up until we can count down, just because it's easier. So that's what's happened there. Yes, Psychic. So you're out of range for a lot of powers, which is super annoying.
I didn't bring a deny anyway.
Oh, no, but it's in you're just out of range. I can't smash mortals into you.
Cool.
So what we will be doing is we'll be doing Winds of the Warp. Yes, Winds of the Warp on that. So it gives it a 5 up in FNP.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. So that happens, which is yay good. So shooting. I'm also actually going to use... let's start there. All right. So this is going to shoot everything into
the Leviathan.
Yep. We're also going to proc our Warlord trait for full rerolls to hit, full rerolls to wound, and +1 damage.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. So all 24 attacks is going to go into there, and nothing else is in range with the stubber, so it won't get shot. So can you count how many that is? As in, like, just take it?
It's 12.
That's 12. All right, so you hold that. I'll get myself another 12. So I'm hoping, even though you're still -1 damage and all that, like with the full rerolls and everything, and we're +1 to wound.
What's the profile of the weapon?
So we'll be hitting on 3s, full rerolls. Strength 6, -2, flat 3.
Flat 3. Okay. It becomes flat floor.
No. So it is flat 2, becomes flat 3.
And then back to flat 2 for...
Yeah.
Yep.
See what happens. Oh, that's pretty good.
that was real good.
Cop die there. Okay. Jesus.
This is what happens when you have rerolls, though. You roll...
Full house.
Yeah.
24 hits. That's a lot. So we are strength 6, your toughness 7, but we're +1 to wound. So it's 4s re-rolling.
Yep.
Cop die there. Oh, what was that? Oh.
Jesus, man. I mean, not an amazing conversion,
No,
but...
not off the re-rolls. So all that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So this will be -2. Armor of Contempt, -1.
So 4s.
Saving on 4s. Oh, it's still alive.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. How many wins has it got?
13, I'm pretty sure. I'll check. That should kill it, I think.
14. So it's taken 14 wounds.
Yeah, A levy will only have 13 for sure.
No, well, because the levy's the Redemptor. So I reckon it's either 12 or 14.
That's 14.
That's what just perfectly kills it.
There's not even a point CP rolling. There's no point having a bracketed Leviathan.
That's going to do nothing. Yeah. Does it explode?
Oh, yes it does.
Oh! So cool. So that actually now gives me my... So my favourite ability on this one is
What's your favourite?
Tell me what's your favourite? Is Mark of the Dread Knight. So it would be a 6-up feel no pain normally. So now that I've done more than 10 wounds in a phase, that's now a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah, cool.
So that's now permanently got a 5-up feel no pain.
That's good.
So that's great.
I don't like it.
That was a very, very successful turn 1. I'm sorry,
first,
turn 1.
It's your first gun.
First gun. All right, so we're going to move over to here.
Yep.
So the Abominant's going to shoot the Redemptor, so we can see over there. So this is, I'm actually going to have to look at this one. Pretty sure it's 8 shots. We've also got +1 to wound here, which is nice. Oh, it's only 6 shots.
Good, that's better.
That's lame.
I like that.
Oh, okay, this is really good. I'll be winning on 2s.
Yep.
Which is, okay, that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots, hit on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, 4 hits. Winning on 2s, 6 is immortals. 3 mortals, sorry.
6 is a 3 mortals.
3 mortals in addition. So you've got 3 at -1.
So 3 at nothing.
So it's 3 3-ups.
Loves it.
Okay. So then you just suffer 3 mortals. That's
which
all.
I can't do anything about. No. Because I am not Black Templar or Grey Knight today. So that leaves me on 10.
That was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, after wiping out a Leviathan, it's not so bad.
I'm just checking there, everyone, that I'm not within 24. That's fine. Now Magaera. So Magaera, we're gonna shoot. It's gonna shoot its plasma-fusil into the front unit of Sangard.
Yep.
And then its big gun into the back unit. So you can get me 8. 8. So let's do the plasma-fusil here.
Yep.
2s. Yep. And then 2s. No, it's 3s. So 1 at -3.
Love it.
Yep.
Yep, because
Cool. Okay, they're 2-up save. Plus -1, so you've been fine.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this onto the bigger unit at the back. Oh, not a single 6. Oh my god, that was so horrible.
Now we're back to Locky rolling.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. No. And then.
This is how I count on. Wow.
Yep. 1. Right.
1 what?
1 at -2.
No.
So 1 dies.
And then damage.
Damage 2. So 1 dies.
6 up.
That's damage 3. Sorry.
6 up. Feel no pains. See if we can do it. No. 1 dies.
Oh, that was again super underwhelmed.
That's all right. The apothecary will bring it back next time.
I know. That's what's super annoying.
That's so
cool. All right. Well, I will do the action now. At the end of my morale phase. If it dies anyway, like I lose it, so it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything. We had no targets but shooting, so it just makes perfect sense.
Yep.
So that's my turn. So scoring wise, I'll get 3 for Strangle. I will get, at the end of this turn, I'll potentially get another 3 for Path of Destruction, whatever it is, Path of Darkness. And then Grind, I only killed 1 unit. So you have to kill a knight.
Yes. I think it can be done.
I think it also can be done. We shall see. So we'll be back in Blood Angels. Turn 1.
All right.
What'd you do?
What are we doing? It's against knights, so it's balls to the wall straight away.
Love it.
There's no, oh, I'm gonna wait you out because you'll just shoot me to ribbons.
Yep.
So we've moved up all the Sangard, the Slaplin, and Dante. We're just gonna charge this knight. We've got Canticle of Hate off and Litany of Hate. So we're +2 to charge and we're re-rolling all hits.
Cool.
We're just, we need to kill him, take the objective, and life will be good. And then this, we've moved the Eradicators to hold this objective.
Yep.
They're going to shoot. They've got the Chapter Master rerolls. Because they're heavy Eradicators, they have moved their -1 to hit, but now they're rerolling everything.
Yes.
They're gonna.
You'll be back to -1 to hit anyway. Oh, sorry. It does matter. That's good because your -1 you would have been here through the dents, but it doesn't matter.
Yep. And then we've got Redemptor. Thank you.
Yes.
He'll pop here as well. So we've got all this heavy firepower here, and then these guys will just run forward. It's an 8-inch charge, but I want to be able to consolidate in and take the objective because I'm OBSEC. And then because we're Blood Angels and we're +1 to hit, even though we've got chainswords, we've got a lot of attacks between these guys and these guys. Hopefully between the heavy firepower and the chainswords, we can finish you off here. If I can kill 2 knights this turn, you might actually be in trouble.
Yeah.
These guys have just snuck forward to do the mission secondary, the scouring one where we scan the objective, and they're just holding it just within 3. Like I said, in deployment, I expect them to get killed, and then these guys will move in to take their place. So they literally haven't moved. They're just waiting as tactical backup to continue to score as the game proceeds.
Yep.
It's fully aggressive. If I don't kill at least one of these 2 knights, it's probably going to be over next time.
I don't know. It's hard, right? Because I mean, you saw that. Like, just one goes hot and then the other doesn't. So.
And the Impulsor, he's scoring me oath. He's got the Blade Guard in there. He's moving up, just being obnoxious. You'll have to waste firepower on it if you don't want it to score.
You mean oath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 2 points per turn. If you don't deal with it, the whole game is 10 points.
Yep.
And then Blade Guard, get out and hold the objective and smack you as well if for some reason you don't die.
Cool.
So we're on to the shooting. We'll start with the Eradicators.
Okay.
It is -1 to hit.
Yes.
We are rerolling everything.
So I'll rotate here.
It's fair.
So 2 CP now to rotate on your big boys, which sucks, but whatever.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's good!
Great conversion.
And on 4s.
On 4s.
No, it's bad!
Whoa, that was so bad.
1 at AP1.
1 at AP1. What's AP4?
AP4.
Doesn't matter, so I'm a 4 up.
No! Okay.
No, whatever.
6 damage. D6 plus 2.
6 damage. So that's a lot.
Okay.
I was potentially gonna see here, but that's okay.
No, that's really bad. That's not enough to cripple you. Okay. Poo. Redemptor. D6 macro plasma for 4. That's respectable.
It's good.
Respectable. Overcharging.
Okay.
3s. Yep, cool. Love that. And
that's alright. That's average. That's good. That's what you want.
No, it's 2 mortal wounds. And then 3s.
Oh, it's 2 mortals on you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hilarious.
1 at AP5.
So 4. No, 1 at 1. So 3.
Yep, 3 damage. So it's 9 out of your 20 billion wounds.
Yep. That's 10. That was on 7 plus 3.
Okay.
We've done 10, so he's got 14 left.
Okay. We're not going to kill him today. Underslung onslaught is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Yes.
3s.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, for a Gatling cannon.
That's what you.
Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow, okay.
All
right.
D3 Icarus rocket pods. 2. On 3s. 1. And then 5s and 6s. Nothing. And then Storm Bolters.
Okay.
What is going on?
What do you mean? That's literally average. That's hard. That's fine.
And then 6s.
1.
At AP, nothing.
It'll be funny if I roll a 6 here. No. It's fine, save.
It's fine.
Because that 6 would be back on you.
Oh, really? Okay, that would be shit. And then we'll just shoot you with 5 bolt pistols.
I mean, every wound counts, right? If you watched our previous Chaos Knights versus Imperial Knights ep, you'd see that stubbers can do work.
2 at AP1.
AP1.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a mortal back on you.
Really?
Yep. And I say both. It's like
okay. Okay. I don't have any more viable shooting. That was pathetic. What's the range of Infernal pistol? 6 inches. Yeah?
6. Yeah.
No, we're not. We can't reach you. Not even gonna waste the rest of my time shooting with.
Well, all your bolt gun, like the Angelus bolt guns or whatever, they're better bolt guns than normals. The ones that the Sangard have. It's like AP1 or whatever base.
Yeah, but still strength 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Still matters. Like every wound counts. Yeah.
Yeah. What are they?
Because there's the Encarmine swords and the Angelus bolt guns, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so they're assault 2. So if we do all the thingos together, it'd be assault 2 is 16.
How many have you got? 8.
8. Yeah.
Yes.
16.
16. But what was the profile? Strength 4, neg 1.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. So it matters. On 4.
2, 4, 6, 8.
You'd be 3s rolling ones.
12. Yes.
Yes. 3s rolling ones.
14.
Did you turn that on? No.
Yes. 16, 3 rolling ones. You get 1/1.
Is it damage 1 or damage 2? Because he's got the Hellforged Construction. Anything less than strength 6 is neg 1 damage.
Okay. So you get 2 at AP1.
See? Matters. AP1 means 4s, of which I save 1, so you do a wound. It's good. It's better than no wounds.
But it is better than no wounds. But this is where the fun stuff happens, and we charge you.
Okay.
It's better.
Where are we charging?
Oh, you don't overwatch me, you cuck. Charge you with the front Sangard.
Yeah, I'll overwatch.
Yeah.
So, Rad Cleanser.
No!
2d6 auto hits? Is that what it is? That's what it is.
I don't know.
Is that what it is? I can't remember. I'll have to check. I'll have to check in a second. So we'll do the rapid fire plasma first. So 2 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 7, so 3s. 2 at neg 3, flat 2.
Make 1 power.
So 1 dies.
Yep.
And then Raid Cleanser is 2d6. I'm just gonna quickly. I'm gonna do the big gun. Let's do the big gun. Because the big gun we need 6s anyway. So this is where it's
Oh, because 6s are models?
6s are double explodes. So we want 6s regardless. We didn't get a single one. That's horrific.
That's good.
So whatever. And then 2d6 Raid Cleansers. 6. I'm just going to double check it. I'll be back in a second. We don't have production in house today. As in, I didn't mean you. I meant
the other guy.
I meant Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm nice.
So I was right, everyone. So 6 hits. Winning on 2s. So 5 at neg 0. But it's flat 3 damage.
Oh, you kill 1.
Yeah, okay. So Overwatch for 2 Sangard. That's a unit down to 2. That's good. I would have liked the big lightning cannon to do something. Can't believe it still's done nothing.
Okay.
Now you can charge me, bro.
So I'm +2 to charge, so I need a 5. Watch me roll a 3. 6. Okay. And so that becomes an 8. So that gives. And then I've got to make room for Dante. And then Dante will run up. He needs so it's a 9 becomes a 7.
Yes.
Hey!
He gets an 11.
He's much fast. That's good. And then, what do these guys need? It becomes a 9. 11
Yeah,
down
11,
to 9.
9. Oos. You got your CP. Wait, who's this? Who's
For the
this?
Sangard.
Okay.
We'll CP that. Where's 9 on this dice?
You can't do it anyway.
Yes, I can!
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you needed a 9. Sorry. Flex.
Oh, that's so good. I needed that. And then I'll have to string back. And the chaplain will try and do the same. So I don't think we'll get a 9 with the chaplain as well.
You might.
No. Okay, and then a couple more charges over here. This was a hard 8 to get in there with the obsec guys. This is really important. I should say the CP reroll for this.
You actually have +3 to charge because you have +1 for Blood Angels. So you would have been +3 over there. Doesn't matter because you wouldn't have made it with that anyway because you only rolled a 6.
Although, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You needed an 11.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying for here now, just remember, so you'll actually only need a 5 to make your 8.
No, because I'm not +2 here. It was.
Oh, sorry, of course.
So
Yeah,
I'll need a 7.
You need a 7, yeah.
No! Should have said the CP reroll for that. That's really bad.
Well, yeah, maybe.
And then these guys need like a 3. 8.
I saw the 2. I was like, oh my god. Don't forget our count is 10, yeah?
Yeah. We just want to get as much on there as we can, but they're going to die now anyway. There's fucking nothing that they can do. Because you've got, what? Bajillion wounds still.
Yeah.
You have the CP to interrupt, so we'll pile in and fight with the biggest unit of Sangard first, obviously.
Well, yeah, keep in mind, if you want to keep your buff, you're probably only ever going to get 3 of them in combat anyway. So if that changes your decision, as opposed to like someone else, which it shouldn't, because you've got a unit of 3 that'll get in combat and 2.
Well, I've got 4 and 2.
Yeah, but you won't get the 3rd one if you want to stay within range of Old Man.
Yeah, so 6 is there, so we can go like this.
You'll go like that, and then
like
that'll touch in, and then he'll just have to stay where he is pretty much.
Yeah, we can do that. That's probably worth it.
Yeah.
So what's the loadout? So we got sword, and power fist. So we'll start with the power fist. How many attacks do these guys get?
Get your book open, God! Pretty sure they're 3 each, +1 for shock assault.
Should have taken a librarian dreadnought today.
We don't have a Libby dreadnought. I mean, we should 100% get a Libby.
Sangard 3 attacks +1, so 12. 3.
Well, they're different weapons, right? So you've only got 2 with swords, so 8 and then 4.
Yeah, 4. So power fists hitting on 3s, 4s, and then re-rolling everything.
By everything?
Then you pay.
Of course. Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s.
Yes.
No, wounding on 3s because I'm Blood Angels. +1 to wound.
Yes.
That doesn't matter.
Nice. Minus?
2. Power fist.
Power fist -2?
No, power 3.
-3.
Power fist -3.
So 5. Yep.
No!
No mortal back on you, unfortunately, but...
And then power swords for 8 attacks.
These damage 2 power swords too, aren't they?
Yes, they're the... what are they called? Ecamine.
In Carmine.
In Carmine.
Ecamine.
Words are hard. Jesus. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Yep. So I'm just looking to find what my... So your neg 1 damage, because this Magaera has Hellforged Construction, so and it says attack, not range attack, so each time an attack with the strength characteristics of 7 or lower is allocated to this, it's neg 1 damage.
Okay.
So your damage 2 swords go to damage 1.
Lame.
Yes.
So 7 hits, wounding on, we are 4s because we are +1 to wound.
It would be 5s, +1 to wound, yep, 4s. Oh no, we don't have anything there. You want
3 at AP 3.
3 at AP 3. So 3 5s.
Of which we save none. So 3
1
damage.
damage each.
Yep.
Yep. And then we move on to... Are you interrupting? Of course
Yes.
you're interrupting. Where are you interrupting?
I'm going to interrupt here.
Yeah.
So spend my 2 CP to interrupt. Puts me on 4.
Can't even change these. Oh, that's what I was going to do there.
What are we going to do?
Melt the bombs.
Melt the bombs.
Wait, can Death Company melt the bomb?
Probably, if they have them. Why are we whispering?
Death Company.
Oh, yeah, obviously, I should have stated at the beginning of my turn. Sorry, everyone. That obviously we're in Dread Host Doom Battle Round 1. So you're
Doom!
Doom. Your -1 leadership and your -1 to combat attrition, which will,
Doesn't matter for me.
Yes, it will. Over on your 2 that you've lost over your Sangard.
No, but combat attrition.
No, but the -1 leadership might.
Yes.
Right. So I'm just checking attacks on the rampages and what I should kill you with. Oh my god, so the Reaper Chainsword, definitely, because that's 15 attacks.
Wow.
Right, okay. And then we've got, and we're not bracketed. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Death Company can't.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 attacks hitting on 2s. It's probably a strat for exploding 6s. Which if there is, I'm doing it.
You haven't even checked.
I haven't checked. So I drop the 1s and everything here. So I've got 2 6s. So everyone just remember for next time, I've got 2 6s. I mean, we're winning on 2s. A lot of 1s. So it's that at neg 3.
Okay, so this is 5 up. Armor of Contempt. What's the damage?
It's flat 2-inch. Do you not have 6 up to no pain on Death Company?
I do.
So you do 2 at a time?
Yeah.
So
the
this
stats
could
will do it on the 5 up,
bounce. So
right?
how many did you fail?
This many. 2, 4, 6, 7.
So 7, right? So, yeah, because it could, you know, you save one on one where it'll carry over. It might not wipe the unit, which is annoying because I need the unit to wipe in this phase so then I can get my ability.
Yeah. There is a...
To make it a 5?
Yeah. Trying to find where it is.
Is that only the 2 pages?
Yeah.
How about you roll and I'll just note it.
That's it. Nope. Dead.
So 1 dead.
2 dead.
Here. Refusal to die. 1 CP.
Yeah. 3 dead.
3 dead. So
1 on 1.
So now you do 1 at a time.
Yep.
It's alive. Dead.
Dead.
And then your last 2. Oh, last how many?
No, I should only have 1 more because I rolled. Oh.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 2 more. 1 more.
1 more. 1 alive and 1
wound.
No, that's enough to kill them all. I don't know why I even rolled the next one.
Okay.
Because 5 have failed.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's good. So again, now I've done 10 wounds this phase. So this one now has permanent 4 up invulnerable save across the board. Yeah.
So this one has 5 up, feel no pain. This one has 4 up invulnerable.
Yep. This one also has a 2 up save, and the 5 up invo normally the Iron Shield. So yeah, we're building these early game stacking buffs now, which is cool.
Yep. I don't think there's going to be much of another game. So we've got a Power Fist and a Sword over there. So 4 attacks. We'll be re-rolling 1s because of Dante.
No, so you got your swords. Oh, sorry, they did the swords. They did 3 damage. Yeah, right.
No, because the other squad. So
Yes, you're doing the other squad now. Yeah.
The unit of 2.
Yep.
Power Fist.
Power Fist. Re-rolling 1s because Dante. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. Winning on 4s.
3s.
3s.
Oh,
Bro.
1 at AP 3.
Saved.
And then Power Sword.
Power Saw? Oh, imagine that. Rocking up with the Makita Power Saw in 40k.
Isn't that just what a chainsaw is?
No, but they're circular swords. It's funny. And then have the guards and everything, so you have to like plane it over them.
Winning on boss. 2 at AP 3.
2 at AP, 3. 5s.
Oh, bro! I bounced so hard today. I'm warming up dice.
Well, I bounced too, bro. Like, look, it's a team effort, right? We're both bouncing. It's team bounce. This is when you and I play. We should just call it team bounce.
Okay. And then we got Dante. 7 attacks.
Commander Dante.
Lame lord.
He's cool.
He's not.
But I just want him to die.
Yeah.
And it's purely just because of the story.
Yeah, he's just old.
He's just old and outdated and just...
So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
They'll bring in a new Primaris Dante, but it won't be Dante, it'll be called Dane. And it'll be like an up-and-coming Primaris who becomes Chapter Master, but his name will be Dane. Primaris Commander Dane.
Wounding on strength 7, so wounding on 4s because we're +1 to wound.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And it's also strength 7, so neg 1 damage.
This many,
4.
5 at AP 3.
5 at AP, 3 and 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s. So save 2.
So 3 damage.
So his damage 2 becomes damage 1?
Yeah.
3 damage. So.
Yeah, you would expect Dante to have better than a damage 2 weapon.
Yes, well, you know. I don't write the rules. I should, but I don't. Had to clap me back.
Yeah, so underwhelming.
Yeah, I was actually expecting that Magaera to die, to be honest.
I was expecting both of them dead.
I knew this wouldn't have died.
The Eradicator should have done way more than 6 wounds.
And like, I didn't even CP that. If I'd CP'd and saved that 4, it would have done nothing.
Yeah.
Which is... Magaera's going to slap your big unit of Sandguard.
Yep.
We get 12 attacks. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 attacks. 12 attacks. Hit on 3s. Wow, it's a hot day for Locky. Wow. It's good. And we're winning on 2s. So that at neg... Hecaton Siege Claw. It says strike is... It's neg 2 flat 3.
So 4 ups. What?
Whoa, unit dead.
So bad.
So bad! What? Failed. I should have killed Dante.
So bad.
Yeah, that's rough. That is so rough. Because now you're not...
Anytime I'm at an event or like here, my rolling is so bad. Like every tournament.
Was your rolling yesterday good?
No, because it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. It
was just average. Like it was just fine because there's no pressure from anyone. It's just having a fun game yesterday against Ed.
Well, you're not having fun.
But as soon as you add like a tournament setting or like a camera, once.
Man, I'm gonna say, like, look, it's going hot for me. So.
Yeah.
All right, is that it?
Yeah. That's it. I don't score strangle. I still get 2 for oath.
2. Well, yeah, you got to give me morale there.
Yep.
So what is your leadership, just real quick? Because you'll be neg 1. You've lost 2.
Yep. So I'll fail on a 6 then if it's neg 1.
Because I think you should be 8.
Yeah,
yes, so you'll fail on a 6.
Sandguard are 8, so I'll
8.
fail on a 6. No, it's a
Perfect.
1.
Good.
Cool. So that'll give me 3.
If you want to do consolidates, there,
yeah, we'll just
going to change your positioning, or
we just want to get closer to the objective, really, but it doesn't really change much.
No.
Because you can fall back, shoot, and charge, right?
Yes, I can.
Yep. So I don't get strangle. I do get 3 for oath, for 1 for not falling back or failing morale, and 2 for being within 6 of the center.
Cool. Is that wholly within? I want to make sure that tank's wholly. So I'm saying just turn the tank to make sure it's wholly.
Yeah.
Because that's what you would have done. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And then you strategic scan.
Strategic scan 1 there.
So for 1 there. So cool. Well, that's the end of that. Bit of a harsh turn. We'll be back with Chaos Knight's turn 2.
It's not good.
All right, that was great for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really, really clutch save turn for me. That was amazing.
These guys came with pillows today.
Definitely came with pillows. So, what have we done? We've done a bit. Magaera that was here in combat with the Sandguard has fallen back over here. We're looking to essentially steal
What do you
that
mean push forward?
Well,
That back over here, and that's forward.
perspective, right?
But even from your perspective, that's still forward.
So
'Cause it's
fall
closest to
forward.
you.
I fell forward.
Yes.
I fell forward.
fell back out of combat towards other enemies.
Yeah, towards, yeah.
It's like the
Fall-
intro for one of our other episodes,
which is hilarious. You know, fall back towards the enemy. That's what you do, 100%. So we've fallen back towards the enemy to we want that objective 5. So whether that be we charge Chaplain and use our big base to get on it, or we're charging Redemptor, or we're going to be charging something's going to happen there. The Abominant has just moved up over here. We're going to be charging over there as well, hopefully staying out of Dante's 3-inch heroic intervention range. However, if there is a strap for a 6-inch, we'll weather it. It's fine, maybe.
What do you mean maybe? Dante's not going to clap him by himself.
We had to stay within range of this objective for our secondary because it procs at the end of our psychic phase, which is actually super annoying. Because now I can't move and do other. Well, I can, but I just can't move and then be more effective with charges and stuff. So I have to stay there, but it's fine because we'll just nuke this tank and get the blade guard out and squishy stuff. So this has just edged a little bit over to the left. The spoiler here, because then we can get unimpeded line of fire into the Eradicators. Thank you.
-1.
Why?
Dance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm 1 mil past it, so that's why we etched over this way. So our base would go zip. Yeah.
Okay.
Annoying. And that's movement. So we're just going to go straight into psychic. So just quickly points wise as well. So at the end of that, because I will score 3 for Storm of Darkness, our secondary.
For the second round or the first round?
That was for round 1 because it happens now at the end of this turn and the knight's not going anywhere, so that's fine. So we're going to be able to do all sorts of crazy goodness now and showcase the Abominant's filth. So
How many casts do you get?
3.
Yeah, wow.
I know 5. I know no 4 cast 3. Yeah, so it's to do with the having the relic Twisted Mask for knowing additional power and plus 1 to cast, and then also for what do you call it? The Pyrothrone for knowing an additional power, which is awesome. So first things first, we're going to cast Winds of the Warp on itself. Oh my god, where is it? Where's Psychic Powers? There it is. Winds of the Warp, getting a 6 on itself. Cool.
Yep.
So it's 5 up, feel no pain on itself. Then now we're going to cast Coruscating of Fate onto. Am I 18 to the Blade Guard? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm closest. I have to do Sandguard. So we'll smite actually.
Smite!
Oh!
Super smite.
100%. And we're going to take the
Says you've got 5 up,
D3.
feel no
So
pain.
5 up, feel no pain. So D6, 5. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead. How good's that? And then.
Ow!
Did you stand on the dice? So D3 mortals on myself for 3, which is not great.
Doesn't matter, you just pop 2 Sandguard.
And we save 1.
1.
So I take 2 mortals. Okay. So that's cool. How many wounds does Dante have real quick?
I don't know, probably like
7.
I don't know. Maybe 6?
No. I won't have 7. Crazy?
He's Dante.
Dante.
Well, anyway, he's closest, so I have to do
6.
this onto him.
6.
He's got 6. All right, so we're doing Coruscating of Fate.
What's this?
So needing a 6, perfect.
Yeah.
Goes on. I mean, I got +1 anyway on everything, so it's fine. So I roll so suffers D3
Okay.
for 1. Okay, whatever. And then
He's got 5.
closest enemy within 6. No one's around. And then my third power, I'm going to do Cyclonic. No, is that what we're doing? Yes, I guess we're going to have to, because it's the only other power we know. No, we'll do the Storm Malevolent. So... Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess this is just probably double and tripling down for no reason. Actually, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it, because I can't do any more... what's your leadership?
For who?
For Dante?
Oh, I don't know.
9?
Should be 10.
No.
Yeah, these big ones are always 10.
It's 9.
Always up by 1.
I don't think anything Space Marine has leadership 10. The
Knights have 10 leadership.
Custodians have leadership 10, but I don't think any Space Marines.
So we'll be moving, so we'll be moving to Darkness.
Cards of Darkness.
Darkness. Harbinger, we'll pick Geist Storm. So while an enemy unit is within dread range, which is 12 inches of any model,
Yep.
each time that unit is selected to shoot with, and each time that unit wishes to declare a charge, it must first take a dread test.
Yep.
If the test is passed, it can select targets and shoot normally. If it fails, models in that unit cannot make ranged attacks unless they target the closest enemy. And units to declare a charge halve any charge rolls.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you fail, and what's a dread test?
So you roll 2d6,
Yep.
and you just got to get under your leadership.
Okay.
Just not impossible.
No.
It's pretty easy. So that's our Harbinger buff for this battle round. And then we're not going to do another power. We're just going to leave it, because I don't want to perils again or whatever, and I don't really need to. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Shoe sting.
Shoe Sting. Alright, big boy is going to shoot everything into...
Eradicators.
Eradicate, and we're going to spend 1 CP for Trail of Destruction for reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
So it's 3's rolling ones.
4, 5, 6,
7. I'm on 5, so that would put me down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on, dice. 14, everyone. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I have 3 dice, bro? Alright, so 3's rerolling once. Got ones. Can you take my 2s now?
One more one.
Oh, one more one.
Oh, that wasn't 2.
So they're all my hits, yeah?
Yep.
Ooh, converting well today. So we're strength 6, but we're +1 to wound because of our.
So 2.
Oh yeah, probably should have said that. We didn't do that on camera. We did it off camera. So we did the same rinse and repeat as last time. On the spoiler, we got we picked our 2, took the D3, and then so we're picking transhuman and +1 to wound on the big boy, and then we rolled a 3.
You roll D3 model runes. You rolled a 1, and then because you have a feel no pain on there, you rolled a 5 up. Feel no pain.
That was it. So I rolled,
yeah.
rolled the 3 mortals, saved 1, and then because we've procced our honored, favored ability with the 5 up, feel no pain, I saved the 1 model, which was great. We rolled for it here, and we re-rolled it because we can, because we're House Khomentis, and we've got transhuman on the middle one, and then we've got +1 to wound with the Abominant. So he's actually lost 4. All right, so we're winning on 3s.
2s.
2s.
You're +1
winning
to
on
wound.
2s, yeah. Cocked. Cool. So all that.
AP?
AP -2, flat 2.
Okay, so we're gonna...
So it'd be AP 0, so it's on your 3s.
Yep, and then we're gonna spend 1 CP because we have CP to make... Oh no, I don't
matter.
need to. Yeah, I don't need to because I'm in cover.
Yep.
So it becomes AP 0. Yeah, so then we press 1 CP...
To make it a 2-up save.
To make it a 2-up.
Yeah.
Now, how many CP are you on?
8.
Oh,
So you need that one as well.
Oh, thanks.
Show me 1s.
2 1s?
3 1s.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright.
So it kills 1 and 1's on 1 wound.
And then it's 6 damage, yeah?
Yeah, because it's 2 damage each. It's not 3 damage each.
So the Sand Guard's there. So 2 damage each. We're rolling 3 at a time. Because it's 3
Yep.
No.
No. So you'd roll them 2 at a time because the attacks are as follows. So that because of the way the carryover is.
Yeah.
So even in that situation, it still doesn't matter. So one still dies and 1's still on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. So that was a bit meh. That's fine. Whatever. So then heavy stubber. That's going to go the front unit there. It's 4 shots, right, Lawrence?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot my missile. Can you pull up the list? It's just up. It's just there. And tell me what the missile profile is, please. Yeah. The Thingo spear missile. It's going to be going in.
Which one? Spoiler?
Yeah, just spoiler. 4s. No, we have +1 wounds to 3s.
Ruin Spear Rocket 5.
Yeah, what is it? 3 at no AP. 2 at no AP.
Ruin Spear Rocket 5.
Is that good die? He dies! Heavy stubbor's coming back. So a ruined spear. I have a feeling it's 2
I
shots.
think heavy 3. Wait, give me a second. I don't know.
What are you doing?
No, I need to see. Nine.
Here. Why am I asking you to do it when I have the book right here?
You're a codex over there.
Oh, it's so annoying they don't have it on the
Data sheet, it's in the back of the
so
book.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Ruined spear, heavy 3.
Yeah.
Right. So a strat's still relevant. So 3s are rolling 1s. Cool. Thank God. Awesome. So 2 hits, strength 8. So 3s, 2s.
2s.
Yep. And it's neg.
2.
You sure, Lawrence?
Yes, neg 2. Ruin Spear Rocket 5. Neg 2 d6 damage.
Neg 2d6 damage. That's neg 1.
So 2 ups.
So 4s.
No, because Arm of Contempt, plus I'm in cover, plus I spent the
No, this is on the Dreadnought.
Oh.
Redemptor. So on your 4s.
Yep.
So 1. So d6. For 3. Cool. That's all right. Pretty happy with that. All right. So we have now heavy stubber here is going to go into there.
Heavy stubber.
Heavy stubber. 3s. Cocked. No. 3. 4s. 1.
Strength 5.
Strength 5. Doesn't matter. I rolled 1 and 2. So 1.
Diabolus.
Ah, 1 wound.
Strength 5. Thank you. Oh, the one lose a wound. Yeah. All right, Magaera. So we're going to put the plasma and the Rad Cleanser into the Eradicators.
Okie dokie.
And then we're going to put the big gun. Where are we going to put the big gun? Strength 7. So we're going to put the big gun here.
Yep.
All right. Should I do that? No. Big gun should go into Eradicators. No, so yeah. So big gun into Eradicators, Rad Cleanser into Eradicators, and then the plasma here. That's better.
Sure.
That's better. So the plasma first. Rapid firing, mad, all hit.
Half distance, rapid fire 2, rapid fire 4.
Yeah, 4 shots, yep. Strength 7, so 3s. So 3 at neg 3.
Into my Eradicators?
No, into your, assault intercessors.
So 5 ups.
So 2 at it.
2 of it.
And then Raid Cleanser, assault d6 auto hit, right?
2d6.
Yep. For 10.
What do you mean 10?
It's 1 above 9.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on
Why'd you even come?
So there you go, there's 10. 10 0 up saves, right?
Yeah,
AP,
0
but it's
up,
flat
2,
3.
4,
Yeah,
6,
so
8.
10. So every 1. So does the cover strat still work here?
I'm still +1 on my save, yes.
Yes, is it for the phase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2s.
So 2s. So 2 up. So on 1s, just don't roll 2 1s. You rolled 1 1.
1 1.
God damn it. Thank
One,
God.
one.
Thank God I got the big gun still going into it.
CP roll.
Okay, I was just going to
Yay!
say, you've got the big gun coming into it as well.
Doesn't matter.
Alright. 8 shots. Yes, we got a 6 finally.
Exploding, double exploding, yeah?
Yeah, double exploding.
How many 6 here?
Only 1.
1.
I know, lame. Swing 7s to 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at neg 2. So it's back on your 2 up again.
5 neg 2. Nee!
Alright, I'll have to kill it in combat. So you didn't lose 1.
I did lose 1.
Oh, so there's 1 left.
No, there's 2 left.
Oh, so you used the CP to save it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I used a CP on the Rad Cleanser. So
Yeah, and it saved it. All right.
yeah.
That's cool. So Abominant is going to shoot its Volkite into Dreadnought.
Volkite, no. Who's got Volkite?
That's it. Big ass Volkite gun.
Oh, is that a Volkite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Volkite gun.
What noise does a Volkite make? Oh. We always have this conversation.
I know.
What noise does a Volkite make?
Well, it's technically like, it's similar to Melter, right?
No, is it?
It's similar, I think.
Some kind of like.
I
I thought it was more. I thought it was more
Oh, is it
like.
similar to Plasma? Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was more
Sorry,
like
my
plasma,
Okay.
with
super.
like sparkly plasma.
I imagine it would be like like something like that.
Like it's got a mad wind up.
Yeah, like an old
Like the old ray gun.
Yeah, from like the 40s, like and it literally shoots the rings. It shoots the rings. It's a square barrel and it shoots rings. Like, it makes no sense. There actually is lore for not how it sounds, but how it, like, what it actually is. I just don't know what it is. We should look that up. All right. So we'll put the heavy stubber here.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put this heavy stubber into the eradicators.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna do
that
it.
makes less sense.
Oh, do we put stubbers into Dante?
Okay.
Nah, yeah, we'll stubber here. So we're gonna stubber it into the assault intercessors. We're gonna Volkite into the dread, and that's all we have. So Volkite into dread. Okay, so that's not great. And then we have +1 to wound. So we would be wounding on 5s. Now we're wounding on 4s, but we want 6s.
No, there's 1/6.
Okay, so there's 1 6. So it's 3 mortals already.
Yep.
And then there's 2 saves and
AP
1
nothing.
AP, which is AP nothing for you. Okay.
Make both the saves,
Again.
but take the 3.
You take the 3. This Redemptor is just soaked damage for everybody.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything though. He did 3 wounds to a knight, and that's it.
Yeah.
And now he's on his bottom bracket. I'm gonna have to.
That's rough. Okay, charges.
Why don't we charge them?
Let's charge.
What movie is that? Why don't we charge them?
I don't know, something funny. So we're gonna charge here.
Oh.
Whatever. Yep.
What 7?
I'm not even really gonna move because I don't really want to because I still want to make sure that I'm maintaining presence on the point. Abominant's gonna charge Dantos
Dan Tizzle.
for a 7.
So,
So all that's basically gonna do, I want to just do it quickly, just making sure that I've like fully block you out.
it's just body block. So you go the other way, right? Make sure you're within 3 and then just body block so I have to move all the way around you. Right. Why are you why backwards? Yeah. So you're body blocking so I have to... Yeah.
Cool. And then, ooh, this is a spicy. So, this is probably going to be Eradicators and Chaplain.
Yep.
Because either way, I'm going to be heroically intervened anyway.
Yep.
Just a quick measure. So it's a 6. Right? So it's a 6. So I'm fully well aware that that dread can do some work, but he's going to be on bottom. He can't get him to max bracket. Whatever. Not really too stressed.
Should I Overwatch? I mean, it's only 4 shots, but...
How many CP you got?
7.
I mean, you can, yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
we'll do it.
No.
Yeah. 6 CP, 4 shots. Even just 1/6 here would be enough to potentially really hurt you because I'm a heavy eradicator, so it's D6 plus 4.
Yeah.
So even just 1/6 here would be spicy.
Oh,
yeah, and then 4s.
Yep. Oh,
Oi.
5s. Save 1.
D6
I'll
plus...
CP that.
Oh yeah, fair. Yep. Oh no! It was almost awesome. Yeah. No, but that was almost cool.
So Lawrence, I spent a CP and Icon spent a CP. Jake spent a CP.
Wanna see the edge?
Yeah.
So
almost did something cool.
Got two shots with Eradicators, nearly both wounded. Sorry, two hits on Overwatch, both wounded, and then save both.
Yeah.
So I need a 6.
Yeah.
Get a 9. All right, cool. So in reality, I'm annoyed because I should have charged everything.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't have been able to. My base is too big. But then I wouldn't have chosen. Yeah. Yep. He's actually lost 4. All right. So now, where do we start? What's the profile of the Slapland?
He's running the Benediction of Fury, so it's 5 attack. 5 attacks, strength 7, AP 2, damage 3.
Strength 7, so you're winning me on 4s.
Yep.
What's the neg?
2.
Neg 2, so it's 5s anyway. So, yeah, I'll activate with the Magaera, and I'm gonna put. The Magaera's 5 attacks, right, Lawrence? 4. So I get 12, yeah.
Yeah, 4.
So put three into. So 9 attacks is going to go into. Is that how the breakup works? If I'm splitting 3 and 1, it's times 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 9 attacks into the Eradicators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the other 3 will be into the Slapland. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm hitting on 3s, yeah, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Do I have splitting 6s anywhere?
No.
And 2s. Right, so you go 1, 2, 6. 6 at neg 3.
Neg 2. 6 at neg 2.
On my Eradicators.
So you don't get light cover. Because we're
Neg 2.
covered. And you still get the +1, or is that ranged, or is that
No, it's in general, but I would have to spend the CP to do the strat
again
again.
because it's per phase?
Yep.
Okay.
Which I probably.
Are you sure? Do you want to double check that it's not just ranged? When suffering a shooting attack or not?
Where's the stratagems?
So you'll be neg 2. So normally a 3 up would make it neg 1. Would put you on a 4.
It's target of attack.
Okay. So this is essentially just going to put you either on you're either a 4 up or a 3 up. So on the CP it's a 3 up.
Yep.
Other way it's not. And each fail is a dead dude. Put it that way. So if that helps your decision, because it's flat 3 damage no matter what.
I just don't see myself getting 6, 4 plus. Oh, you would just do it.
So
Just do it.
CP.
Yeah.
So it's on 5 now.
So now it's 3 ups. So 6 3 ups.
Hey!
Wow.
7 off.
Literally
Saves them all.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
That's nuts. Well, you would have saved him anyway. You didn't roll 3.
No, I rolled 1 3.
Oh, okay. And then into the Slapland. Yep. And then 2s. Nope, 1 win. So 2 at neg 2. Yep. So 3 wins on him.
3 wins. So he'll have
1 wound left.
Yeah, 1 wound. Yeah.
Are you gonna interrupt?
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll interrupt with Dante. So it'll be 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
All hit, wounding on 4s because we're +1 to wound, being Blood Angels.
Well, your strength is what?
7.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, so 4.
3. You're -1 damage, aren't you?
Not this one.
Not this one,
The -1
okay.
damage is the thing. So how many? 3?
3.
So 3, 5. No, I don't get. What is? Would you say minus what?
It'll be minus.
Did you say -2? So it'll be 5s anyway, which I save none of. So it's 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
So then I get 5 up. Feel no pain. From our power.
Yeah, it's AP 3.
Yeah. So I save 1. So he takes 5.
Yep. It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Alright, cost me a 2 CP.
Cool.
Burning through them now. It's going to be interesting when Nephilim comes out and we all don't have this much CP to play with.
Yeah, no more rerolls for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for Nephilim.
I reckon it's going to change the game up quite well.
Lucky.
I reckon it's going to be sick.
All right, so we're going to do our sweep attack, 15 attacks into this thing. Actually, do we want to do that? That's flat damage 6, I get 5 attacks. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 14, so I'm wounding on 2s, neg 4, flat 6. All right, we're going to do that.
Okay.
So 5 attacks from the Rampager into the Impulsor. And 2s. Cocked. Cocked, again with the same number. Okay. I should have done reroll once, that's all right. 4, and then we're wounding on 2s. Okay. So it's -4. So
5s. I'm a contempt. 6s.
oh, right, okay.
6s.
So it's -3. Yeah, so it's super, super dead. So that was
Does it explode?
24 damage.
Oh! Yes! Always love an explosion.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Oh, D6 or D3?
Where's in the range?
No, the volume.
It
Because
won't be
it's
it won't be D6, but it's gonna be 6 inches D3, I reckon.
Shut up. So on my guys,
Oh,
1.
only 1. On me.
On you, 2.
2.
Okay. And then 4 guys inside, none die.
None die. That's a bit lame. That's all right. We need to kill stuff because so far we haven't killed much this turn.
Yeah, look, you know what? I'm still not gonna win, I don't think, but
We need Dante to die. That's what we need to happen, and we need Eradicators to die. What am I doing? I'm doing Abominant.
oh, he's dead. Yeah, right. Take the people out.
Abominant is going to go into obviously Dante, but we're going to use 9 attacks. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attacks. Hit on 3s.
Okay, not amazing.
That's horrible. And then we're strength 8, so 2s. Okay. So 5 at neg 2, flat 3.
5 at neg. Surely this guy has a 2-up, right?
Nah, I don't think so. Double check.
See,
Well, you'd have Iron Halo, bro, anyway.
yeah, but this, no, he is a 2-up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
There's 4s regardless.
no, it'd be
Oh, no, it'd be
2.
3s.
It'd be 3s,
3s,
that's
yeah.
why, I knew that was the reason I was checking. 3s.
So Neil loses 3.
You still got 2?
And then I've got Balemace to make a D3 extra attacks. Oh. For 2. This could do it. 3s. Yep, 2s. Oh! CP. Yes. Yes? Yes? Because when did I do the one before?
For what?
The CP that was a saving throw. What was that in? That was in Overwatch. Yeah, I can't do that. That's fine. So 1. 1 at neg 3. No, 1 at neg 2.
Loves it.
So, Jesus. Oh, that's super lame. I killed nothing.
You killed no unit this time.
It's,
I killed 1.
yeah.
1 unit. And then you've got morale here. So we did combat there. You've got to slap me back with your slapline.
Yep. 5 attacks, he'll still be re-rolling everything for Litany of Hate.
Yep.
So, hitting on 2s.
Lucky.
Wounding on 4s, because we're strength 7 and +1. 3 at AP2.
3 at AP2. 3 at AP2. Okay. Oh. What strength is this? Strength 7.
Yeah.
So it's neg 1 damage as well.
Yep. So it's still 2 damage because it's 3 down to 2.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Right. So he takes another 6. So he's on 15. So he's still got 9 wounds left.
9 wounds.
13. Sorry. 7 plus 6. Yes, it's 13.
So he has 11 wounds.
So he has 11 wounds left.
Okay. And the Eradicators
So
have to fight.
no one's bracketed yet, which is great.
It's ridiculous. So this Gravis is 2 5 attacks?
What?
Total.
Each? Oh, like you're crazy, man.
Total 5. 2 and then 1, 3 for the sergeant.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on a 6th.
Definitely fixed off.
Nothing.
Cool.
Your morale here on a 6. No, they're fine.
You lost 3?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled 3 anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. Cool. So board control's great. Screening's good. You haven't got much, but I mean, it's yeah, stuff's gonna go.
Use triangle, Locky.
Yes.
Yes, I most certainly did.
I'll give you your grind later, and so for your storm and darkness as well. Are you doing storm and darkness?
So it's at the end of a morale phase, which
So you will wait for his morale phase.
I just did my only morale.
So what I'll do is I'll do it at the end of my morale phase, and I'll do it here on this one, because it procs the end of my psychic phase, so then I can just still shoot and that anyway, because he's not going to affect it.
How many primers are you controlling here?
2. Okay. We're back, and it's not looking good for the Blood Angels. But you sort of whiffed.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, you
Like,
sort of
a lot
whiffed.
worse.
Um,
No, I don't think I whiffed. You spiked. Like, you rolled hot on saves, which was good. That means, like, you played really well that turn.
Yeah.
By rolling really well. Because that's how you play good at this game.
Yeah. Just get good. Just roll better.
Just roll well, and you'll win.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just roll good. Dante, starting over here, has stayed in combat. He's got his Infernal Pistol.
Yep.
So shooting, it's over here. Dante, he's got Melter Pistol. He's just gonna your ankle.
You can try.
Yeah.
Why is it dying? Fall over.
The chaplain has cast litanies. So we've got Litany of Hate to give rerolls for himself to hit and the Dreadnought once it charges in. Mm-hmm. And then Benediction of, Mantra of Strength. So he's +1 Strength, so he'll be Strength 8 when he hits you this time.
Cool, so he won't be neg 1 damage.
Yep, and cool. Not that it came up last round, but Benediction of Fury is 6s to wounded mortals in addition.
That's cool.
So, but I didn't roll any 6s last time. The Eradicators have fallen back and the Sang Priest has brought one back in here. They only fell back just enough to be out of combat range, and now they're back at full strength. If there's another turn after this, there'll be full Melter going full frontal into a knight's face.
Well, they'll be shot by everything.
No, they won't. They'll do the same thing as last turn. It'll be +1 to save, and they'll just live. The Dreadnought has spent 1 CP on Wisdom of the Ancients to be rerolling 1s to hit because it's heavily bracketed. Yep. It's on its bottom bracket, so we're going to be hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. It's the best we can do for shooting utility.
Yep.
These guys have run over this way, so the plan here is to make the Dreadnought charge around here and then have them charge onto the objective being Obsec and try and take a Stranglehold. And the same here. The Blade Guard will charge in, and then these guys, I want a big charge so that I can pile and consolidate onto the objective as well.
Yeah.
And then thus taking that objective as well and scoring Stranglehold. And if we kill knights, that would be great.
You're supposed to be in a range here?
Yeah.
That would be the point.
Sorry.
Just so you know.
Sorry.
Well, I wasn't sure if that was intended or not, because I didn't know what you were doing with this. And when you said that, I was like, well, you might want to grab that.
Sorry, he's just put his gun over the line to hold the objective. We're pretty thin on the ground, but there is potential to score at least. We'll get 3 for Oath. If we can clear 2 knights for Titan Slayer, we may be able to claw back some points, although we didn't do well on primary.
If you can kill 2 knights, that'll be huge.
Yeah. So let's get into Le Shoosting, and we'll start with Dante, Pistol 1, hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s. No.
Not wound.
Yeah, okay, and then Redemptor into this guy, D6 Macroplasma, 3.
It's alright, it's alright.
Overcharging. Doesn't blow himself up.
That's good.
He only has 3 wounds left.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah. So which means I only got 1 hit because I got 2 4s and a 6. Yeah.
Why only 1 hit?
Because I'm hitting on 5s because.
Oh, right, of course, because you're so bracketed. Yeah, right, 1 hit.
Can we just take that?
The smallest part ever to not even wound. Lol.
That's bullshit.
Get better at the game, bro. Seriously, come on.
Rubbish. How many wounds you got here?
He's half. He's 12.
Well, I CP reroll that? Yeah, it's my only good shooting, so I might as well CP reroll it.
You took too long. That's all it was. You just took way too long.
That's rubbish.
Hilarious. That was 1 CP, Lawrence, you spent for a CP reroll. Yep.
Okay, and then the rest is all bolt pistols, or we throw a crack grenade.
Okay. So from whom to whom? Yep.
Hits, strength 6, so doesn't wound. Come on, broken dice. And then we just go. We do all the bolt pistols together. So it's 6, 10.
And those 2?
Yes. 6,
oh, that's sorry. So 6, 11.
6, 11, 16.
Okay.
And we just shoot this guy.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. 11.
16.
16.
On 3s. Jesus. That's alright, actually. But then this is on 6s. 6s. Come here, guys.
6. Whoa, bro. That's
4 at AP
1.
Because it is only
4
turn
at
2.
AP1. This'll do damage. I'm telling you now. Force. Or we'll do 1.
Do 1 damage. I didn't even shoot with the rest of my dreadnoughts.
Oh, we do that, obviously.
Just got so upset with this plasma. I was like, you guys can piss off. Wow!
Is that a good wow?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good wow.
Yeah, of my 8 underslung onslaught hits, I got 5 hits hitting on 5s.
Well, you got 4 rerolls to hit from...
No, I've got reroll hits
that's,
of 1.
No, in Canticle. Oh, that's in melee only, right?
Yeah, Litany of Hates only. So this
sorry,
is all 5s and 6s. 3 at AP1. On this guy.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say it's transhuman, but it won't matter. So what, 3?
Yep.
So force. Love it.
Jesus. And then D3 shots for 1, hitting on 3, 5s,
Hey!
wounding on 5s.
No.
Okay, so we've cooked it. We've absolutely cooked it.
Not
so
really.
far. And then the chaplain just... No, it's a firstborn chaplain, so it doesn't have the cool bolt pistol. Now we're into charges. The Redemptor will charge over here.
So Chaplain's staying in combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't overwatch. No.
And then...
Oh, big old charge.
Yeah. And then these guys will go in here.
Yep.
They want like a 6. Yep. I'm +1 to charge, so it's an 8.
That is true.
I don't even need
Yeah, you want them for the points.
for the point, yeah. And then these guys, big charge. We only need a 3, but we want like a 7 or an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a 5. So a 5 brings me to like there. And then by the time
You get it.
yeah, by the time I pile in and consolidate, 3 and then 3.
Yeah.
I'll
You just
get
make
it.
sure if you want to make the maximize the most out of it, the last ones don't base them.
Yeah. And then
That's it?
oh, Blade Guard.
Oh yeah, bugger. Yeah, we're charging here, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
With an 11. Oh, this guy's hand is full.
His hand? You mean his shield?
Yeah, but
Just his hand. His shield's still there, but his hand is gone.
please put your
Yeah, just give it here.
It's pinned and everything. How'd that happen?
It's not pin. Is it?
Yeah, no, the hand. It's got a pin.
Oh yeah, because it's pushed. Because it's probably not glued, man. It's probably just pushed. I don't know. I didn't make them. Okay.
Combat. Where to start?
Choose wisely.
We've got 2 CP.
Yeah, 2 CP, Locky has 3.
Okay. You can interrupt. What does the most damage? It's definitely not the Dreadnought who's hitting on 5s. I feel like we fight with the Slaplet. No. We fight with Dante because he's dead if I don't. No, because that's ongoing combat. It has to be charges that fight first.
Yep.
So...
And just remember, you won't get the +1 to wound there as well, because your +1 wounds only when you charge.
Yeah.
Which I only found out the other day. I thought it was always. You start with your blade gun.
Yeah.
That's where you start, right?
Only because the Dreadnought's so bracketed.
Because the Dreadnought's so bracketed, but like realistically, because I'll interrupt here, and then I'm just gonna mince those, and then this is not dying like at all. Like if I slap you back with the 15 attacks and they're all flat damage 3, like you just...
So it's 13 attacks because it's 3, 6, 9, 12 +1 per sergeant. Oh, hang on, are they 3 base normal? I think it's more than that. I think Blade Guard are 3.
Yeah, they are 3, I think.
Yeah, so
we'll check.
So Shock Assault will be 4, 8, 12, 16, 17.
They get some crazy stupid amount of attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, because Assault Intercessors get 2, so it makes sense that Blade Guard would get 3.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe not because of the thing.
No, yeah, they're base 3, so I got 17 attacks, so it's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I will spend 1 CP on Gene Rot Might. 6 to hit auto wound.
Auto wound, yep. Makes sense.
We have...
So that gives you how many CP left? 1. No, it's pretty good.
So we got 5 auto wounds.
Yep. I'm transhuman here, not that it'll matter for you. Yeah, it will.
No, it won't, because I'm strength 5, which wins you on 5s and 6s, and then...
+1 anyway.
4s,
yeah,
so it
so
doesn't
still
matter.
4s, yep.
Force! Oh, it's not bad.
Pretty good.
So, plus the 5 auto wounds. Do you want to just roll these ones? It's this many at AP 3.
Yeah, so just on the 4 up.
Here we go.
So I need a good roll. Which I think I do it. So I fail. It's all damage 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So he dies. So even if I re-rolled that, because I've got 13, so I've got. I see he dies anyway. So he dies anyway.
Spicy.
That's good. Do I explode?
No! No!
Oh yeah! That's gangster.
D6. Roll your distance is 2d6, so you could get the dreadnought as well.
2d6, and you suffer d6 mortals.
I want you to roll hot and hit your knight as well.
I mean, yes, of course. Oh, we got 9. It's gonna
You
get
hit the
you.
dread.
Oh, it's gonna hit the dread. Is it gonna hit these guys as well?
Nah.
Just out. Yeah, right. All right. So on the assault intercessors at the front, 5.
I have no feel no pains either. So it kills 2.
Blade guard at the back for 4.
Kills 1. Kills the armless one because he dropped his shield.
And then the dread. So 3 out. This dies.
Oh no! Does the dread explode?
Oh! I saw that too. That would have been the best. What a chain reaction explosion.
That's the best when that stuff happens.
Right, I'm just knocking you back.
Rampager is gone.
Rampager is gone.
So then these guys will just do their pilot and consolidate onto the objective.
Yep.
I've actually, it's been a while since we've seen actually getting exploding systems.
Oh, it's so good. Like
When
explosions are the
when
best.
things explode, it's the best.
I just wish that blew up as well. That just would have
And
been.
we've got to give credit where credit's due. You rolled.
I know. I rolled a 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was sick. I'm not. I mean, I'm a little bit sad, but I'm not mad. We just have the 2, 3.
I'll interrupt. I'll interrupt here
Okay.
because I don't want that slapland taken any more off me.
Yeah.
And if I kill you, I deny you strangle.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mark up the slapman's wounds either. He took 3.
he's on one left. Yeah. So we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna do how many attacks we got? 4. So we do 6 and 6. All right. So we go 6 into the intercessors, and we're gonna go 6 into the slapland.
Yep.
So I just want to make sure this slapland 1, 2, 3 just dies, and then the intercessors are just a bonus.
So for scoring reasons, I'll transhuman the intercessors because they're the ones holding me the objective. I don't want them to die.
Yep.
For strangle reasons.
For sure. So I'll do the slapland first.
Yep.
Oh, pretty good. And then 2s.
Force.
No, I'm doing the slapland first. So 3 at -2. So -1.
Force.
He's it.
And he's dead.
Cool. So that's another unit, which is good for my grind. So I've scored grind this turn. And then the other 6 into the thingos. Oh, that was horrible. So only 3. And then 4s.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
So that's, I mean, it's 1 CP, but it's good because it scores me Stranglehold now.
Yeah. So it's just good now because I know that the knight's not going to die. Like having that damage 3 come in and him being mantured and my Hellforged Construction is not negating that -1 damage. He could have come in and just, taken 10 and 6 or 8 wounds off, which is not good.
Right, so the assault intercessors for their 4 and 5 attacks each.
Okay.
So.
Whoop. That's a very good hit roll.
And then winning on 5s and 6s because I'm +1 to wound.
Yes, you charged. Yes.
So it's 2 at AP1.
So false. Save 1. Does 1 damage.
Yep. So unfortunately, you get to fight next into Dante.
I do. It's also the reason why Big Brain
Interrupted there.
Yeah. Right. So everything's going into Dante. Oh, real fine. So 12 attacks with the Scourge.
He's so old. That's why he missed with his Inferno pistol. He's so old. He's just.
He's like, oh yeah. Oh, whoops.
He's just yelling at a knight. Get off my lawn!
Oh no. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. gonna play a strat here, I reckon.
No.
Yeah.
You have 1 CP left.
I've got 1 CP. All right. Well, then I want to keep my 2 for rotating later, in case. 3s. That's good. That's very good. And then 2s. That's super good. all that at -2, so you're -1, so 4s anyway.
3s because.
Oh yeah, we went over there. 3s.
3s!
Super dudes. Like melted to the face
Jesus.
with the claws.
He's just got one claw and he's like,
I imagine he like one of the claws came out and he deflected it with his axe. He's like, oh, I'm so proud. Then one's like, bah! And just like cuts him in half from the side. He's like, oh.
the claw probably spins. He's just got it like, he's just got it on like
General Grievous styles.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just general, but it's like the whole claw, like just on its
face.
He's just like, block this.
No. Cool.
Sad. Okay.
So what'd you score?
I scored Strangle.
You did score Strangle.
I scored.
What's your oaths?
I scored everything for Oath. So 4 for Oath.
You fell back?
No. Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you did.
Yeah, I did. So 3 for Oath, because 1 for killing a vehicle, and 2 for being within 6 of the center. And a
Titan Hunter?
Yeah, 1 Titan Hunters for 4.
Yeah.
It's a
Did you spam anything?
no, not this turn.
No. Okay.
Good turn.
Yeah, scoring wise, it was a good turn, but there's not a lot left, and everything just gets shot to ribbons at this point.
Yes. So yeah, we'll be back with Chaos Knights turn 3.
Finish him.
Pretty much. What? That was
It was okay.
it was
scoring-wise.
yeah, it was good. It's what you wanted.
Yeah.
If this didn't die, you would have been in real problem. I mean,
Yeah.
you're still in real problems, but
It did so well.
it started so well. It was good job, man. Good job.
Honorable death.
That's-
Well, no, dishonorable death.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody die. Anyway, cool. So over here, Magaera has fallen back in behind these blade guardy peoples. We want to just.
It literally looks like he's staring at the wall like, they can't see me.
Look, I'm hiding.
hiding.
I'm hiding. It's like, shh,
Shut up, guys.
shh, don't make any noise. Why are you making noise?
Like, he's not hiding, he's creeping behind them.
Oh, on his TV, he's there. If I don't breathe too loud, they can't hear me.
It's Elmer Fudd, and he's like, oh yeah, we're hunting grabbers.
And then like Jerry, he's just like, oh, Dale, shut up, man.
Dale.
Leroy Jenkins. 100%. All right. Oh, that was funny. Abominant has just moved up over here. We're looking to. We're equal distant from the Blade Guard to the intercessors there, just to give us free reign on who we choose to put our mortal wound dump onto. But we want to be here at the end of this turn. Fully well aware of that we've left this objective, but that the plan is basically to get here and make
Charge
sure
and
get my strangle. Yeah, this one's literally stayed, done nothing. Doesn't need to. It's got line of fire.
I mean, he's done exactly what you said he was going to do.
So
all
good.
day.
It's so good.
Just sit, just shoot.
It's annoying I can't proc the +1 damage again. That's what frustrates me.
Why?
Because like it's just
Why
going
can't you
from
proc
2
it
to
again?
because it's once per battle.
Okay.
It's so just anyway, whatever. Yes. So let's get into it. Psychic.
My kick.
So we're gonna obviously empower himself on a theft. Oh, +1. I'm +1. Thank God. So that goes off, and I'm +1 because of the Helm relic. That makes me an additional power and
Magic hat.
Yeah, +1 to cast. So that goes off. So he's got 5 feel no pain on himself, which is great. We're gonna smite Blade Gizzard.
Yeah.
Okay. We get a normal smite, so whatever. One mortal. That sucks.
Okay.
Right, now we're going to do...
1-on-1, because he already suffered 1 with the explosion of the...
Yes, that is also correct, Amondo. So, and then what we're going to do now is coruscating hate on the intercessors.
What this?
So this is basically, it didn't show it well before because Dante was on his own, but this will do D3 mortals on the intercessors.
Yep.
And then on 2 to 3, it'll do D3 on. Sorry, it'll do 1 to the any friendly unit, the closest enemy unit within 6.
Yep.
And on a 5 up, it'll do D3 extra.
Okay.
So potentially we can pop a Eradicator with this as well.
Yep.
Right. So goes off. So D3 on the first guys for 3. That's awesome.
Okay,
And
so
then-
I feel no pains in this instance because of the Sang Priest who's hiding out in the darkness there.
Yep.
No, nothing.
Cool. And then
Kills 1, wounds 1.
sorry, on a 4 up, it's D3. So on a 4 up, we suffer D3. We roll a 1.
So
nothing. Literally nothing else
Nothing.
happens.
Okay.
And then so that's my 3 powers.
Okay.
That's it. Right, that's it. So we've done smart. We've done buff ourselves. That was really lame. I'm not gonna lie, that sucked. I really wanted to do a little bit more. Anyway,
Shoe stick.
shoe sting. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna shoot heavy stubber into single old mate,
Yep.
and then we're gonna shoot the Volkite into the blade guard.
Yep.
All right. So blade guard. We'll do the heavy stubber, 4 shots.
5.
Oh, it's heavy 5. I'll just re-roll that one. Yep, cool. So 4 hits. And then strength 5.
Yes.
3s. So 3 at no AP.
So
Threes.
I'm touching the cover, so +1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, that's heavy 4, strength 5. My bad.
It doesn't matter. You saved everything anyway, so it's fine. All right, Volkite, 6 attacks. Oh, man, this is just every time so far. It's been that. Okay. So you have
4 at AP1.
4 at AP1.
Who's this on?
And 3 on the blade guard, and 3 mortals in addition.
Okay, so 4 at AP1. So this is 3s. So that'll kill
So 2
1.
are dead.
And then, yep.
Yep. Cool. And then no, and then
And then.
it's so funny because there's only a couple bits in that movie that are actually good. Everything else in that movie sucks. Actually, Zoltan. Oh no, the movie's actually got heaps of bits. Continue tense functioner. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to be a bit spicy here, and I'm not going to split fire, but all this is going to go here. Because if I kill this intercessor unit, it just denies you the primary. So it's just you're not going to score. And it just, yeah. So 24 attacks into them. I'm going to spend 1 6. How many CP I got, Lawrence? 2. Yeah, I'm just going to go all in this turn. I might as well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 24.
No.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 24. Okay, again, sorry guys, forgot to run over it before, but we did exactly the same rinse and repeat as last time for our Demonic Surge,
Plus 1
and
to wound,
exactly the same. I literally copped a mortal and then rolled a 5 up on Urbane. So we have +1 to wound there, and we have, which didn't matter, and we have +1 to wound and transhuman here.
Yep.
So, whatever.
So you're shooting here through this terrain. Is that what's happening?
That's not obscuring. That's just light.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Cool, cool, cool. 3. So I'm spending 1 CP for Trail of Destructions for reroll ones.
Yep.
3 rerolling ones. So 2 2s out of that. That's pretty good.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
22 hits out of 24 attacks.
Yep. And then we're
I have no CP to transhuman.
strength 6. This is winning on 2s because we're +1 to win.
Yep.
So that at neg 2, which will be neg 1. So 3 up
And then
save.
+1 to cover.
Yeah, so we're back on your 3 up.
Yep.
And then they're
What's the
flat
damage?
damage too. So
Fail. Save or die.
you had a good crack at it.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they're all dead.
Cool. So Armor Contempt is still strong, especially into Knights, man. Like everything being AP2 and
You should increase the AP. Why do you reckon?
it just makes it busted. Like into other matchups, it's like this is insane. Like crazy
That's a
good.
lot of-
Eldar's just like AP2, whatever, like 24 shots, it just like picks up a unit like right then and there, right? Like it's
Easy. Well, you got to work for it, but that's good. You know, you should be making it work for it all the time. The game should be tougher.
Lawrence is just sad because his book didn't get the busted treatment.
Yeah, I reckon. I would be too. If Neds didn't get busted treatment, I would have been so angry.
Yeah.
All right, Magaera. Everything is going to go... Oh, sorry. Plasma's going to go into Old Mate at the front.
Yep.
And then everything else is going to go into Irad's.
Yep.
All right. So Plasma's 4 shots. Not great. So 2 hits. And then 3s. 2 hits. Next 3.
5s.
So he's dead already. Damage 2. So he did. And then Rad Cleanser. Your favourite.
I don't like...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we did big gun. Big gun. Got a single 6 again.
It's not a good roll though.
What? How much CP have we got left?
1.
1. Severe.
I'll leave it. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at neg 2.
5 at neg 2 is...
So neg 1, so 4s. So 1 dies.
Damage 3?
Yeah. Can't believe only 1 died from that. And then Rad Cleanser. Oh, for 7 shots, but I saw the 6 there. It was a 6 and a 5. That would have been premium. All right, 7. 2s. So 6. 6 on your 3
AP.
ups. On your 2 ups.
2 ups.
Another one dead.
Damage 2, damage 2.
Damage 3. Keep still on the dice. How much dice do you have everywhere? There's like 10 on the floor. All right, charges. So
Back.
Magaera's going to charge both, obviously. Yep, we've got both. And then we're going to charge both here as well.
Yep.
I don't even know what I need there, but
That's not going to do
I'm
it.
going to do it. So I spend my last CP. Thank God I saved one.
For
That will.
10, that will do it.
Cool. So this could be a tarbling.
Mm.
10's going to get me right over there. So everyone, you see my back. Give me a rep combo. Remember that? I love that. That was so good. Sorry, everyone who's not from Australia. We don't have any idea what we're talking about. So I'm going to start with the Abominant in the middle. So we're going to put... All right, so this is going to go... we get 9 attacks. So we have 3... So we're going to put 2 attacks, which gives us 6 into...
Assault intercessor?
No, into...
Blade guard?
Blade guard.
Okay.
Right, and then we've got the other 3 into the blade guard.
Yep.
And then we'll have the extra D3, sorry, into the assault intercessor, and then the extra D3 is going to go into the assault intercessors as well.
Okay.
Right, so 6. I don't have CP. So let's just see what happens here. See if this guy can weather it. 2s. Yep. So all that. It's at neg 2.
So 3s. Baller.
That is so annoying. And then 3s. And then 2s. Yep. So 2 at neg 2. Neg
4s.
1, so 4s. Oh, what? This is busted. For 1 attack. It misses. Oh my god, that is so horrific.
Now at least score primary in my next turn.
Right, that sucks. That is so annoying. How? God, neg 2.
That's
Dude,
good
neg
armor of
2.
contempt right there.
That is bullshit.
They should increase an AP against
So especially on maybe melees, man. I can understand it on guns, but anyway. So 4 attacks. So we're going to go 9 into... we're going to go 6 and 6 here. So 6 into...
The Gravis,
6 into Gravis.
6 into the
And
Sang
6
Priest.
into Sang Priest. Alright, so we'll do Sang Priest first.
For the guys you killed, I get 6 feel no pains.
So you have 3. 3 at -2 on the him.
3 at -2.
So just do him first.
Damage?
Flat 3.
I don't think it'll be enough to kill him. I think he'll be alive on.
Are you serious?
1. Pretty sure you'll have 4 wounds. Yeah, 4 wounds. So it's got 1 left.
So silly. And then, oh yeah, do your thingos.
Yeah.
Because this will matter. Right.
So
6s, yeah?
yeah, 6 O's. 1. So give me back 1 on 1.
Okay. It's not going to matter in terms of what's happening here, but yeah. Oh yeah, everything hits. Awesome. Wounding on 3s because your toughness. No, yes.
Toughness 5.
Oh. Only 3.
3 and -2.
3 and -2.
I wonder where my eradicators have gone. They're just not on the. They're over there somewhere.
No, 3 and -2. Yay, unit's dead.
Dead.
Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. Well, you do Philippines.
So
you failed 2, so 6.
Huh?
You failed 2, so 6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, what? So 1 dies
And
one's
one's on
on
1
1 wound.
One's
One's
on-
on
he's
2
on-
wounds.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so irritating.
That's wild. That's wild.
That is so retarded. How does that happen?
I mean, I can't do anything.
And then I'll just move there to take the objective, but far out. That is so annoying. Ugh. Alright, hit me back.
Blade guard. You charge me, so I get shock assault. So it's 4 attacks on sergeant. Does the +1 to wound happen if I'm charged? Or
No, you'd be 5 attacks.
No, 4.
Well, they're base 3.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant's +1, then +1 for shock assault should be 5 attacks.
But do I get the +1 to charge if I've been charged?
If you, I'm not sure. Check in the Space Marine book. But I always thought it was if you've made a successful charge. That's what I thought the word.
Charge was charge for intervention.
For the +1 to wound.
Yeah, in most cases, I would agree with you, but I
No,
don't.
it's the other way.
Yeah.
Further back at the thing.
I'm talking about the knife.
Yeah, or was charged.
Yeah,
or-
okay, cool. Yeah.
So,
So you are getting +1 to wound.
Yep. 3s. And then 4s. 1. AP 3.
So 6s.
AP 4.
Nope.
2 damage.
2, so then 5 up. Save 1, so 1 damage.
Cool. And then so 4,
Abominant.
Yeah.
Save 2, right? Abominant.
8.
Save 2.
2 up save is the Abominant, right? Or 3 up save?
No, 3 up save. Is it? Oh my God. Seriously?
Learn from you. You said 2 up save.
No.
3 up save.
3 up save. 2 up save is only the Tyrant. It's this one that's got the relic for a 2 up save. This is funny. It literally got shot. Nothing happened to it, and all his defense. But it's done the exact purpose of what it's supposed to do.
So this is 4 at AP 2.
Yep. 4 or 3.
3. 3 at AP 2.
What AP 2? Oh, Renaissance Doctrine.
Yep. Then 3.
So 5. What do you mean? I don't get anything. Oh, yes, 5. So save 2, then 1 goes through for 1 damage, and then 5. Which Cool.
You've got a real hot for feeling their pains as well.
Yeah, love it.
Over there, it's just nothing. The Sang Priest might as well swing with his.
Does he have Tia Terror?
No.
Oh, that's great. That's flex.
Wounds on 6s. No.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
And then the other one? We don't have to do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't. Even though you should have been tabled at this point, you haven't been.
So the Gravis gets 2 wounds.
Oh, Grabs gets 2.
No AP.
Is he strength 5?
Strength 4 +1 to wound.
Oh, but you were charged. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. So no AP. So
No
3s.
AP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same. All right. Cool. So yeah. So you hold 1 at the end of that. So sorry. Let's score me. So I've killed a unit.
Yeah.
Only 1. But you're not going to kill another one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have grind again.
How about strangle?
Yeah.
I do not
Okay.
because you hold here.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I think. I needed that off.
Yeah.
Like in reality, I probably should have just stayed there and shot, but I was like, nah, let's go for broke, like whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because the last 2 turns I'll get strangle anyway. So.
And then did you do your storm on the previous round?
I did, yes. So Storm of Darkness would have finished at the end of the psychic phase for here, which then that's why I could shoot myself because the action wasn't taking place.
Oh, okay.
And then the end of your morale phase, I'll probably do that again for that turn, and then again. So, yeah. Do you want to play your turn?
No.
Okay.
So we can.
I mean, I get 4 for primary.
Yep. So you'll get 4 for primary.
Yep.
Then you'll get 2 for oath, right?
And that should be all.
3 for 1 for not falling back or failing morale.
Okay. So
And
3.
And then that will be it.
That'll
Maybe
probably
you
be
do
it.
some strategic scans so we can give you something.
I can't
Well, we
because
can't
he's
because
on the
I'm on the
objective
object. So he needs to, which you could do. You could fall back here. Oh, no, you can't fall back into action. Yeah, right. Is there a strat for you to do that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, then that should be...
That should be it. So then what would be the projected score moving forward?
Projected score, or you want to do first the end of round 3? End of round 3, including hits, so it should already be 54, 34.
Okay.
So if you want until end of the turn, end of the game, I'll just give you
Probably max primary.
the max points. 3,
Well, I probably won't get grind the last turn.
3. Oh yeah, last turn you...
Last turn won't get grind, and then I'll get strangle for the last 2, and then I'll probably get the last 2 of path to darkness or whatever it is.
Yeah, so you should be...
Always reminds me of the documentary Cards of Darkness.
Cards of darkness.
Cards of Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
93 points for you at the
Yeah.
end of the game.
Gross.
That's rough. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks, man. Good game. It was. It could have swung.
My turn 1 let me down because like when we played this matchup last time, I obliterated 2 knights.
Yeah. And then it was a scrabble for points at the end, and then it was good. You know, we didn't get to showcase the Abominant as much as what I would have liked, but we did showcase a few other things like the relic for this, for the wallet trait, for the Khomentis. I think that's really strong. And being able to then take the relic to ignore all the mortars, you're just getting so many buffs. Like it didn't show as well because it wasn't getting shot. But this is the obsec one that's just sitting at the back with transhuman all the time, and then 5-up feel no pain, and all these things. It's just like sucking.
Why not be more aggressive with that one though? I mean, yeah, you still won, whatever, 93 points, but like, wouldn't you be more in a game moving forward? Wouldn't you be more aggressive with that because it's got so much durability?
No. So the point is for it to sit back and just hold your backfield objective that it can just shoot. Then if it gets deep struck on, it's attacked. Well, it's not going to die.
Yeah.
Still, obsec counts as 10 models, and then it can just shoot in combat, and it's just shooting is just so good. So with having 24 attacks, hitting on 3s with the strats for reroll 1s, and then that one round to be able to proc all those full rerolls, it's awesome. I mean, I think it's awesome anyway. So, and it's even if you're, and they're saying it's strong into something that's built against it. Like neg 2 into Armor of Contempt sucks, but into something that isn't. If you're shooting raiders or whatever, like that's just 12 shots there, popped raider, 12 shots there, popped raider, and then you can just pick them up, like, or whatever. So I like it. I think I'll be building a lot of similar things, but stay tuned for more. We'll definitely be showcasing a lot more of what the Chaos Knights have to offer with all the other little knights.
I think Little Knights are the way to go.
Yeah, I can't wait to run like 7 Little Knights. It's going to be really fun.
7 Little Knights and 1 big one?
Yeah, which will be the Abominant. Really, I think that's just the way to do it.
You can even do more if you just want big one. So maybe 9.
It's 1 and 9. Yeah. So
yeah, that's sick. Your board presence is really good then with 9 Little Knights.
Everywhere, and you can put all those individual buffs, like for each of the favorite thing, can go on each individual one. So it's just like
Then you need more trackers.
Trackers everywhere. The bookkeeping is gnarly.
astronomical. Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the game, and we'll see you in the outro.
Bye.
What a game!
Yeah.
That was rough.
Spicy.
That was rough for you.
Had I not just absolutely whiffed turn 1, and particularly with my shooting, it could have been different.
Yeah, so I think it was
my turn 1 shooting let me down.
On the Eradicators for sure. My turn 1 spike on my offense was crazy. Yeah, taking out that grab Dreadnought turn 1 was clutch. Well, wasn't by definition of clutch, but it was strong. And then we both had 2 clutch saving turns.
Yeah, I had some really good saving in there, but not on units that were important enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, like, but even so, like, even towards right at the end there, like, getting in the middle and not having that all wiped where you should have been tabled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Armor of Contempt is tough, man.
No, Armor of Contempt is good.
So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that battle report, and be sure, if you want some more, to like and subscribe. Big thanks to, you know it.
Yeah.
Woo, touch tips for Think Cloud Creative, everyone.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, as in Risky Rollers, yes. Follow Think Cloud Creative on Instagram as well. Big thanks to Tim at Dice Arcade, Tim at Miniature Scenery, Galen at the Trade Tinker. Big thanks to everyone who are our Patreon supporters. We love you guys so much. Be sure to come and join our Discord. It's just
A lot of people came this week, actually.
oh my god, so many.
There was a couple of posts I saw on Facebook with people being like,
You're so active on it too. You're just like, join this community, guys.
well,
Join this community,
because I
guys."
see these posts pop up and they're like, I can't find any games to play in Melbourne. I'm like, where are you? Under a rock?
love it.
Just
all these people we've just like welcomed to the community. Just like, go about them.
I just don't know how you don't know about this by now, right?
Well, I mean, it means that we need to keep doing this.
Yeah,
so
that's
clearly,
right.
that's it. So come be part of that community. There's a lot happening. We're going to be pushing a lot of 30k. We have a big portion of the
30K?
Discord.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
30K?
yeah,
Wow.
it's way better.
It's like the 90s. It's just better.
Yeah. So we're gonna have we already have a huge mass of people in the Discord that are really pushing for that, and that is going to be coming to your eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
Earballs.
Ear face.
That's the point.
Yep.
As soon as we can. All the boxes are on their way, so be sure to stay tuned. Watch this space, everybody. I hate that saying. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye.